If you boys are looking to buy some cheap MSP or PSN codes or some cheap games, head on over to g2a.com and use DRG for some cash back. All links down below.
What's going on, boys, and welcome to my very first squad building challenge video. Now this is going to be a little bit different because this is simply going to be helping you guys complete these squad building challenges because, you know, some of them are quite difficult. As you can see, I've already completed the quad and the sixes. Now if you do want solutions to these, if you are struggling with them, follow me over on Twitter and ask me and I shall link you where you can get your answers to those. But in this video we are going to do the crazy 8. So if we go into it, we're going to have a quick little look and we're going to see what we have to achieve here. So as you can see, we have to get leagues, exactly 8 leagues. We have to do players from the same league, maximum 3. Team overall rating has to be a minimum of 68. We have to have a minimum of 8 rare players, and number of players in the squad must be 11. I think we can all complete that one. So the first player going into the team is Achille Campion, I think his name is. He's going to go over onto your right strike, or your left striker position I should say, I do apologise. So he's going to be the first one on your team sheet. Next up, you're going to have a guy called Kermorgant. Now this guy took me a while to get, but I think it's because FIFA wasn't officially released everywhere, the full release, which it has been as from today in America when I'm making this. The full game's been released, so these cards are going to be more frequent on the market, so you should have no issue getting these. So Kermorgant's going to be the second player on your team sheet. Next up, on the left hand side cam position, you are going to have Duplan, another player that I did struggle to get hold of with FIFA not being fully released, but again, these players should be frequently rolling out now, so you shouldn't have any issue getting them. I also had to pay over the odds to get a few of these players because again, they were not very common at the time, but you shouldn't be paying very much for these players, so you should be doing these squad building challenges for quite cheap. So that's the third player. Let's move on to number 4. Over on the right we have Marvin Martin. What a beautiful bloody name that is. He's going over to your right cam position, and again, as you can see what we're going for a full French squad, which is going to make sure you are going to have maximum chemistry. Also, we're mixing up the leagues, as you'll see on the side shortly. We'll start ticking off a few of those things we have to complete. First player at CDM we have Bambok. Again, another fantastic bloody name. He's slotting in the left CDM position. So as you can see, we're starting to build up chemistry. We're on 45 already, 48 overall team rating, well on our way to completing this challenge. And next up we have Alexi Blin. He's going to slot into the next CDM position. He gets a green link over with the right cam, which again is another massive boost to the chemistry. 54 chem, 54 rated overall. As you can see, we've got a 68 overall team rating, so we're well on the way to that. And 88 team chem, again, that's not going to be a problem either. Moving on to left back. Right, moving on to left back, I'm still having the same issue. We should be going for a player called Salimo Silla, and he's a left back, French again, but he's nowhere to be found on the market. You might have joy finding him, but it's not important because I've got a solution. So instead of the left back Silla, we can bring in Jonathan Bamba. He's from the same club as Silla. Yes, he's a right mid, but it doesn't matter because chemistry will be sorted. He's French, which still gives him the link up with the centre backs, etc. So Bamba fits in nicely and you will still complete the challenge. First centre back in the team is Florent Augier, and as you can see, as I was saying, even though he's a right mid, that lets him down with chemistry slightly, but he still links up with the cam and the centre back because they're both French. And as you can see, 63 rating overall, 65 chemistry, and that's only going to keep rising, which you will see very, very shortly. Second centre back is a guy called Lindsay Rose. I bought him for 400 coins, so nice and cheap, not bad either for a rare, and he looks like a decent centre back to be fair, even though we're about to lose him when we complete this challenge. Over to right back we have got Benjamin Pavard, and again, same as always, slots in nice and French, links up with the cam and the centre back. And as you can see on the side, leagues, we've got 8 exact leagues. We have got the one we already had. The overall team rating is now over 68. and we have to get the team chemistry up to 88, which will be completed when we slot in the goalkeeper. So this should complete the challenge. The goalkeeper is Steve Alana. As you can see, he slots in there. Over on the left, you can see we have got everything ticked off, which means we have completed the Crazy 8s squad building challenge. Now, a lot of you know how to squad build and you'll find this extremely easy to do, but this is for people that would struggle, and if you're stuck on it, you are no longer stuck. As you can see, we will submit the squad, and we shall put, let's just go back for a second, and as you can see what we're going to get 2,000 coins and 1 player's pack, so we shall submit that. Yes, and don't show that again because we do want to submit it. And there you go, as you can see, we've completed it. I've just got my rare gold players pack and 2,000 coins. Absolutely beautiful. Now, if you have found this helpful, boys, a like would be really, really appreciated. And of course, if you do want to see me do the 10 league hybrid, which a lot of people will be stuck on, drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and I will bring you the 10 league hybrid solution if we can reach 500 likes. Nice and easy. We're still waiting to hit that 1,000 likes club, boys. We're getting so close. The support has been incredible. Yesterday's video did pretty crap because YouTube's been broken for quite a while, but we've been hitting 700-800 likes, which is insane. We're going to get to that 1,000 like club soon. Thank you so much for the support. Talk to you all soon. Take care. Cheerio.